Subtle imbalances don't shout, they just whisper. And I liken that statement to, if you just keep putting the dust underneath your rug over time, the more and more you put under there, you're actually going to end up with a giant mound under there, causing a huge big imbalance for people and you to trip over and stumble over. So today we're going to use the AO scan technology in order to help find those subtle frequencies that your body's actually wanting a bit of support with. This is one of the functions of the AO scan technology. It's called Inner Voice, and it uses the same technology as a lie detector test to find out what frequencies are most out of balance in your body, because it uses your voice. So your voice is a representation of your autonomic nervous system, which then also tells us about your entire body down to a cellular and DNA level. And it's a fantastic tool to help find what subtle frequencies are most out of balance. And you can purchase this online or just send me a message. I can organize this for you, and it's $50 Australian, and you'll send me a 10-second voice recording in order for me to do this. Alternatively, you can actually have this own technology in your own hands and use it on your own device. It is a subscription of $149 US per month, but I find it actually saves me money long term, and because it's also constantly helping to balance my frequencies every day if I choose. And I don't actually use it every day, but I'm actually going to now show you this is one of my old reports. And this aspect here is like, I call it our little DJ set, where you just simply press play and it starts to play our frequencies. And here is an example of a report. So this illustrates against an octave of music, which emotions were most out of balance. And then there's 2 pages of information, and then the specific emotions that I needed support with based on my frequencies at that point in time. And so this first one is conditional love versus unconditional love was under stress. And so just like an electrical meter has 0 in the middle and you have -10 and +10, it doesn't mean you're one or the other. It just means you're out of frequency. You know, we've all seen electrical meters do that. And then here specifically other emotions which are more attuned to that, which is arrogance, fear of intimacy, and emotional inertia as examples, and then provides information about the negative things that I may be moving away from and what positive things I'm moving towards. And then there's another 3 as well. So this is 1 page, another page, and then the last page is the emotions that are being suppressed. And it says conflicting beliefs versus congruent beliefs. So some of the negative aspects could be conflicting beliefs, disparity between conscious beliefs, values, and actions, may have a block in ability for inspiration and faith, resulting in feeling ungrounded. So these are just examples. And then the things I'll be moving towards: focused and completely in the present moment, increased peace of mind, establishing a connection to infinite possibilities. So frequencies are a fantastic tool to help get our own personal frequencies back into balance, because we are frequency beings. And so that's subtle, as we're coming back to the beginning, you know, subtle discrepancies and imbalances can start to create a big shift over time. And so by balancing your own frequencies regularly is a fantastic tool for your self-help and your own self-healing. So message me if you'd like me to send you the link in order to be able to learn more about this fantastic tool. However, I did promise you that I was going to do something for you as well. So now I've come to the SEFI page. It's like an index page of all buttons. SEFI stands for Subtle Energy Frequency Imprinting, which is what I'm now going to do for you. So how am I doing it for you, even though you're not here in the room with me? I'm the main person. This is my account, but I can choose a group of people to send this to, or an individual, or my cat even. This also does scan animals such as cats and dogs and horses. The horse industry loves this tool because it can provide information that they really need. So I've got you as my social real viewers. And then through muscle testing, I've identified that it's chakra frequency that you're in need of support. And then here, this is the chakra page. I can simply press scan and it will scan what it is that you need support with. This is our fractal amplifier image, and it's the solar plexus chakra, which ties in really well. I'll do a 2-minute broadcast. I won't leave it on, I will leave this playing, but the video won't be going on for another 2 minutes, because you don't need to see it, you don't need to hear it. The energy of this is now coming to you. And I'll just turn that up. So how can sacral energy be influencing what's going on for you right now? It's coming back to alignment, and our sacral, particularly, well, for men and women, is very much about our creative expression, because if you have children are an expression of self. If you have a business, your business could be that aspect of representing yourself. If you are an artist, that also is your creative expression. It's about feminine embodiment, creativity. And the sacral sits directly opposite our throat chakra. And so it's about being able to express your creative potential and that true femininity. It also represents abundance, because the color is that orange color for that particular chakra. So abundance in all areas of your life, having abundance in health, wealth, and love, relationships. So the frequencies now are coming to help support that for you. Subtle is sometimes best. Simplest is sometimes best and most effective. You might like to work with the sacral energy is to find a meditation on YouTube specifically for the sacral chakra. Just put a search in for sacral chakra meditation, guided meditation. So I love guided meditations, like listening to somebody else's words as I relax. And uses a lot of creative visualization to help you imagine whatever they're explaining. Another is to find some orange crystals, wear some orange colors, or simply just to sit with yourself, close your eyes and imagine that you can talk to that sacral area. Another thing that just came to mind, which I feel is important to bring up, is that past relationships also can have an impact on the balance of our sacral chakra, because, you know, through intimacy, people leave their energy behind with others. And so sometimes there's hooks and attachments that need clearing as well. And that they may have been holding you back. Because this is all about helping you to create flow again in order to create balance in your life. My throat's going. I might try and find another balance, another emotion for you, because this is a sign that we need. It's coming from governing vessel, embarrassment, unsupported is the emotion. And as soon as I say that, my throat starts to ease and clear. So what other ways can you support yourself and your sacral energy, your creativity, your abundance of who you are? My name's Anne Barrett of Empowering Health. If you'd like any further information, a lot of information on my website at www.empoweringhealth.clinic. If you'd like your own inner voice, just send me a message. I'll send you the payment details, and I need 10 seconds of audio from you. Alternatively, if you'd like to subscribe, again, just send me a message and I'll send you the link. It's a fantastic tool to have, to be able to use it on so many things. It's free education. Don't worry about that. There's free support, free education. There's even too much, like I can't even tap into it. There's so much education. There is also paid education and training with it. If you want to turn it into your own business, you can by becoming a wellness coach as well, and using this as a tool down the track, or just simply to help family and friends. One of the girls often uses it for her mother, who ends up in the hospital. She's older and she has had genetic conditions as well, to support when the doctors can't help. She then finds those underlying frequencies that are most out of balance and then asks them to actually investigate those areas of the body, and more often than not, it's actually been very accurate. So fantastic example. If you need more, let me know.